Welcome to a guided meditative tour where you can visualize taking a spiritual journey around the world while you unwind and relax. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position and allow yourself to release any tension from your body, letting each muscle relax with every exhale. Close your eyes and take this journey with me. Today, we are taking a trip to one of the most remote places on Earth, the Phoenix Islands. The Phoenix Islands are a group of 8 atolls and 2 submerged coral reefs. They are part of the Republic of Kiribati. The Phoenix Islands protected area is one of the largest and most pristine marine protected areas in the world, covering an area roughly the size of California. Imagine you are on a boat, gliding across the Pacific, towards the Phoenix Islands protected area. The sky above is a seamless blue, blending with the vast ocean, where the horizon seems infinite. As you approach the islands, the outline of atolls and coral reefs begins to emerge, a delicate lace floating on the surface of the deep. You don your diving gear and venture into the water. As you descend, the world above fades away, leaving only the tranquil rhythm of your breath and the soft push and pull of the ocean currents guiding your body. The light from the sun penetrates the surface in shimmering beams, illuminating the vibrant coral reefs below. These reefs, ancient and thriving, rise from the ocean floor like submerged cathedrals, their structures built from centuries of life. You swim closer, and the reef bursts into a kaleidoscope of color: oranges, purples, and greens from coral that seems to pulse with life. Tiny fish dart between the crevices, flickering in and out of sight like brief, delicate thoughts. You pause, weightless in the water, as a Napoleon wrasse emerges from the shadows. Its immense, yet gentle form moves with a regal grace. Its vibrant blue-green scales catch the sunlight, and for a moment, it glides past you, its massive lips gently grazing the coral as it feeds. You drift further into the reef, your movements slow and deliberate. As you venture deeper, the reef drops away, and the ocean's vastness opens before you. Suddenly, a magnificent, slow-moving form emerges from the depths. A manta ray, its massive wings undulating as it flies through the water parting effortlessly around it. You watch, transfixed. It glides so close that you can almost feel the power and grace emanating from it. Your journey takes you toward a quiet, sandy seabed where a green sea turtle lies resting. It acknowledges your presence with a slow blink before lifting itself, rising through the water like an ancient spirit. You follow as it swims upward, gently pushing through the water, its movement deliberate and slow, yet sure, as if it knows exactly where it is going. You begin your own ascent, drawn once again toward the light above. The surface approaches, and with it, the sunlight grows warmer, more familiar. You break the surface, and the wide expanse of the Pacific stretches before you. You breathe deeply, the salty air filling your lungs, feeling a part of something far greater, more ancient, and serene. After a brief rest, you start your boat again and head toward Canton Island, the largest of Phoenix Islands. You arrive at Canton Island and disembark on this isolated jewel in the vastness of the Pacific Ocean. The air is warm, infused with the smell of salt and sun-bleached sand, and the only sounds you hear are the whispers of the ocean waves lapping against the shore and the soft rustling of palm leaves in the breeze. The sky stretches wide and open above, a brilliant blue that merges seamlessly with the shimmering waters surrounding the island. In the distance, the outlines of the island's lagoon glisten under the sun, the turquoise waters calm and inviting. You begin your walk along the beach, and as you move, the landscape starts to reveal its quiet but abundant life. You encounter a coconut crab, nestled under the dense canopy of the island's vegetation, its massive claws gripping a fallen coconut as it skillfully cracks open the hard shell. The crab is undisturbed by your presence, focused on its task, its movements slow and deliberate. You lift your gaze, and the sky above is alive with motion, as seabirds soar effortlessly above you. Their wings slice through the air, and their calls echo, carried by the wind across the open expanse. You continue walking, the sand beneath your feet transitioning to rocky outcroppings and coral rubble. As you approach the edge of the lagoon, the water is so clear that you can see fish darting just below the surface. The shallows here are home to giant clams, their iridescent lips open to the current. Their vivid blue and green hues seem to pulse with life, like underwater jewels that have been placed here by the island itself, as gifts for those who take the time to notice. Your path leads you to the lagoon, where you wade into the shallow waters, feeling the cool liquid against your skin. Further off the shore, you catch a glimpse of spinner dolphins. They jump out of the water, with their bodies twisting in joy. Their playfulness, their freedom, fills you with a sense of lightness, reminding you that life here is full of celebration and ease, just as it is full of quiet and solitude. As the day winds down, the wildlife of Canton Island continues its quiet dance. Each creature moving in harmony with the others, all part of the island's untouched ecosystem. The stillness of the place is not an absence of life, but of fullness. Each sound, each motion a part of the grand, slow-moving symphony. As the sun begins its slow descent, painting the sky with hues of gold and lavender, you sit by the shore. The horizon stretches out endlessly before you. You close your eyes, listening to the rhythmic pulse of the waves. The world is quiet here, peaceful. Every breath you take mirrors the rise and fall of the ocean. It's as if the island itself is breathing with you, in sync, in harmony. In this stillness, you feel a deep sense of connection to the earth, to time, to the endless cycles of life. And as the last light of the day fades, leaving the sky alight with stars, you feel the vastness of the universe surrounding you, yet at the same time, a quiet, centered peace within. Thank you for taking this journey with me. If you have a place you would like to take a meditative tour, Please let us know in the comment.